Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Unlocked. Today we'll be opening up a booster pack of Oath of the Gatewatch, which was released in January 2016. Oath of the Gatewatch was released as the second part of the Battle for Zendikar block, which is the final part as well, given Wizards of the Coast's new structure for blocks, which would only include 2 parts rather than the previous 3, which was found in all previous block formats. Oath of the Gatewatch introduced a new Wasteland, which was a colourless land that also would produce waste for any cards that indicated they required waste costing. They would still produce a colourless mana and could be used in other decks as a basic land. And the set would also introduce 2 new Planeswalkers, Chandra and Nissa, and not release any Planeswalkers in any other colour for the set. Today we'll be hoping to either get a Expedition Dust Bowl or Eye of Ugin. Alternatively, we're hoping for the rare Kalidas Traitor of Get. So let's open this pack. So starting out with a core Scythe Master, Comparative Analysis, Eldrazi Aggressor, which has Devoid, Zulapot Chainmage, Saddleback Lagak, Corpse Churn, Oblivion Strike, Goblin Freerunner, and one of the aforementioned Wastelands. So you can see, like the other lands in Battle for Zendikar block, this is a full art land. It does show the waste symbol as well here. We have a Tranquil Expanse, which is a dual land of course, but not a very useful one. It doesn't have anything other than entering tapped and giving 2 mana sources. We've grown accustomed to Theros block and other blocks where they've given us a Scry trigger or something else for our dual lands, whereas I guess at least you get 2 colours here. Allied Reinforcements, Bonds of Mortality. It's an enchantment. When it enters you draw a card and you can pay green. Creatures your opponent control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Not bad utility, especially in EDH decks. We have Oath of Chandra. So each of the Planeswalkers had a oath in all colours except for black. So this is Oath of Chandra. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature and opponent controls. At the beginning of each end step, if a Planeswalker entered the battlefield under your control this turn, Oath of Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. So it obviously focuses on using a lot of Planeswalkers in your deck. Can be used in Super Friends decks as well, I guess, if you're interested in playing a lot of Planeswalkers. Quite cheap cost to get it onto the field, but it's really only got a little bit of utility. It is burn for 3 for 2, but you'll want to be playing a lot of Planeswalkers to even consider this card when you can do a lot more with 2 mana. Ooh, we have a nice foil mountain here. Not quite an expedition, but they still hold a little bit of value. They're about $10 US at the moment. We have an island and an Eldrazi Scion token. So we have Oath of Chandra was our rare for this pack. We also got a nice foil mountain in the pack. Our next episode we'll be jumping all the way back to 10th edition. Hope you've enjoyed this episode and thanks for following us on the journey.